I got the name wrong. Tamriel's Most Powerful Adult Part 2. Don't know what. No, it's them little guys. Velkins. I play snooker, pool, and pool is on a Tuesday, and I see it. Got him. Lobbing his bloody spears at me. He is a bit hard to see, but he is right there. I will show you something though. That's on my character. Right now. As you can see, he's wearing a backpack. I've made the one with the bedroll. So he's prepared for the travels. There is an option when I go to the smithing a forge. There is an option to make a backpack without the bedroll. Well, I've made the backpack with the bedroll because I have actually got some camping equipment on this character as well. Looks like they're attacking spiders. So I'll attack them. I think that was near enough in the eye there. That's why you should never use a bow. Especially when you're aiming it at someone else. And it's the same story with crossbows as well, because they're just as dangerous as bows. I think that's a mercenary. But it's the first one I've seen in a full armor, full ebony armor. Normally they just, without the helmet, they're in ebony armor but they don't have the helmet normally. And that's the first one I've seen with full armor. Oh yeah, these are my awesome weapons. Yeah, I've got a fair few magic on this character. Oh well, he's gonna see me when I get to him anyway, so... In a bit, it's gonna come up with a internet message saying that the internet is not... has lost signal. So it's gonna say that it cannot connect to the internet, you know, which I know is a load of coswallop. So that's that bloody thing. You get some hellishly huge spiders around here. I mean, that's not the biggest spider I took down. It was a giant plague spider. and it was huge. It was about the size of a, that's the message I was on about. It was about this giant plague spider. It was about the size of a small house. And that's not an exaggeration either. I'll see him dead. Missed. Stupid bloody thing. Oh yeah, I have created 2 of Mirax swords on here. And surprisingly I can actually use them without the game crashing. And they are 2 one-handed swords, I'll show you. Just means I've got to go right the way through my swords, weaponry to M, and it's going to take about a few seconds, and I can equip both of them. Here we are. I can use both of them. And I can swing them as well. Right, I've equipped both of Mirax swords now. And it will let me get them out and swing them. Bloody hell, I thought the game had crashed then. I have been effing and jeffing before I started this. And I can also use their clubs as well. I can use giant clubs as well while I'm this, but I don't think I can increase the attack power. Is that a spider? Oh, I thought I saw something above me then. Well, put it this way, it was a spider until them 2 sorted the damn thing out. Yeah, put in the 8-legged freaks mod, which gives me 6,000 more spiders to kill. But the thing is, the ones I've killed about 90% of the ones About 90% of the ones that are dead. They're all killed by NPCs. Don't get me wrong, I've still got most of them. Even if I did have help from Odavin. My black version of the red dragon. That one. Odavin, hear my voice and come forth. I summon you in my time of need. So the recharge for the little shout of 5 seconds, but for a recharge of a full shout. So if I was just to say Snow and Hunter, it'd be 5 seconds, but Snow Hunter Wing, that's 300 seconds. I like that as well. Once a day take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armoured hide and more powerful shouts. that lasts I think 30 seconds, but it's like 5 seconds recharge time, so it's it's pretty much instant for the, well, not instant exactly, but oh yeah, that crown, the headgear there, that's the ebony crown. It's a mod that I'm currently using. And I know it's going to drop, equipping this stuff is going to drop my armor a fair bit, but it looks okay with that. Actually, that looks like, oh, and I've got the dragon aspect shout ready, because that's what he looks like with the dragon aspect shout. Oh, this is my character here is a Royal Nord, which is also a downloadable character. And I've got the ability to play as another downloadable character, which is a Sky Elf. I think near enough the spiders, all the spiders are near enough dead now, so usually you get a clump of about 50 of them. 50 spiders around. And I've re-downloaded the mod that gives you the Skyrim skill of witchcraft and wizardry, which is like Skyrim's version of Hogwarts. It has Harry Potter in there. I would watch a video. I'd normally be watching videos whilst doing this, whilst playing on the console, and as you can tell I'm like level 140, and that's only because I kept using the gem of destiny to change the character, but I didn't realise whilst I was changing character that my stats, like my abilities, would be resetting. So to the person that created the gem of destiny, please sort it out so the stats stay where they were. Luna Lovin instead of Luna Lovegood. That's Harry Potter. Who's that one? Hermione Granger, Grainer rather. Ilara Lever, whatever, I don't know who that, I don't remember that character. Carl Hajar. Lavender Browns. Instead of Lavender Brown. That is Neville Longs instead of, well, Neville Longs instead of Neville Longbottom.
Keeping well? Huh?
Sorry, Shasha.
Need something?
I know these need the faces redone, but because of all the lines on them, well, I guess it's understandable in some places. School janitor Draco Malice instead of Draco Malfoy. Wolf Pactor. I ain't got a clue who he's supposed to be. That is Cedric Diggs instead of Cedric Diggory. Katie Bella instead of Katie Bell. I think there was a class at Hogwarts called Katie Bell. I mean, I would ask a friend of mine, but he's not really a friend anymore. Because he's nearly screwed me over with quite a lot of things. Plus his mum thinks I does... I was going to say, plus his mum thinks I do every drug under the goddamn sun, which is... I know myself very extremely well. And I do not do any drugs whatsoever.
Yes.
Need something? Make it.
So,
Yes.
I don't know. I think I might have murdered one of the kids. I think I might have murdered the one that's supposed to be Ron Weasley. Pain in the ass getting up these bloody things, but getting down's easy. Yeah, I think I did actually murder the one that's supposed to be Ron Weasley.
Hey, don't get mad and hurt me again.
Make it quick. Yes.
Oh yeah, I was here once the other day and...
It's a fine day with you around.
Hmm?
I need something? Need something? Make it quick.
Still trying to look for things around here, right? This, I have to admit, this is only here with the Pendrick's magic.
Need something?
What's it? Pendrick magic.
Need something?
Hang on, I've got to get up there. Just thought I'd just seen some giant Daedric.
Yes. Yes.
I thought I'd just seen some sort of giant Daedric creature on the neck of this thing. Standing on... Alright, it's that. From down there, that looked like a huge Daedric creature. Complete with a full set of Daedric armour. Right, I'm going to try and get in the mouth of this thing. I don't think I'm going to get there, like, but I'm going to try anyway. The chest of the true adventurer. As you can tell, these bloody teeth are moving, as if it's actually chomping down on something. One ring. It says this ring, constructed in the fire of Red Mountain by a famously evil archmage, grants invisibility. Many need it to toggle ring on and off to regain visibility. I'm not equipping it, I'm just taking it. But yeah, as you can see, Looks like they're actually moving these things. Sorry about that, I haven't sneezed. Do you actually have the grappling hook spell, but I don't think it'll work against that thing, because I think that's a bit too far away. Thought I heard something. Now that bloody head thing is even further away. But like I say, I think it's a bit too far away for me to use the grappling hook to actually grapple onto it and go up to it. But like I said, literally no harm in trying, right? But I'm gonna get to the point where I was before I jumped down. That way there's more of a chance of actually grappling onto it. And there's a giant spider there that's dead. I don't know how I managed to get behind that one so bloody quick. Am I getting attacked from behind? Yep. Let me get a new weapon. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to go right the way up to my bows. I'm gonna use the Daedric bow, which is my all-time favourite bow in this game. In fact, anything Daedric's my favourite. Seriously, anything Daedric on this game is my 100% favourite. I mean, I like the bow because pretty much just look at it, it looks absolutely awesome, that bow. I mean, I've done a video on YouTube where the guys melted some aluminium and poured it into a mould and made the bow. He's done the same with the Daedric sword, and he's also done the same with the Daedric battle axe. I don't want someone to make them that way. I want someone to actually forge the stuff properly. As in, actually get a bit of metal, heat it up, knock out the shape for it, and actually work on it, doing the proper forging, not just some cheating way that's fast. And I want someone to spend hours on making the bow, the battle axe, and I'll put it this way, I want someone to make myself, actually I want someone to make myself Daedric armour. Because, yeah, I know it'll probably look stupid, but it's still stuff I wear. In fact, I'll put a full set of Daedric armour on so you can actually have a look at it. You just got to go into the apparel. Remember, I'm putting a full set of Daedric on. But sorry about that. I'm sorry for anyone. This is giving me a full set of Daedric armor, but I'm gonna put the ebony crown back on in a bit. Just look at how awesome that looks. I love that armor. That is what I want someone to make me. It's not like I'm going to use it for attacking anyone. I just want to walk around the streets in it, including the boots. I mean, to be honest with you, I go through shoes like bloody hot knife through butter. I must have had about close to 3,000 pairs of shoes in my whole life, and I'm 36. Nearly, well, going to turn 37 next year. Wish I wasn't going to turn 34. I see them. Eat it. I'm ready to get him. I think he did actually eat it. Oh well, I can't get my ebony arrow back, Daedric arrow back. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grapple hook onto that bloody thing, aren't I? I can't remember where the hell that bloody what category the grappling hook falls under, so I'm just gonna go in all. There's an enhanced gate 1 to 8, and then there's enhanced speed. Expel Daedra. Powerful summoned Daedra creatures are sent back to oblivion. I've not actually used that. So I don't know what it does. I think it may open a portal that sucks everything in. I've got an idea where I can go to test it. I just got to find it now. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Oh, what? Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Yeah, all the enemies that are nearby me near me at the moment are dead. I don't know why it does that. Need to get to the Shrine of Meving Dagon. Because I want to see fucking what happens when I expel with Daedra. Because that's where I know there's a Daedra at the Shrine of Meving Dagon. So I'm gonna where the hell's that one gone? You know, I'd love it if I could. You know what, I'm just gonna get my bow and put an arrow in that bloody dragon. I could use a crossbow. Right in the neck. He's cowering that one. No room in this thing for cowards. I actually think it just gets rid of the ability for Daedra to fight. Your feast on out, pal. Someone did actually. Your feast on out and like it. I think I might have emptied this chest once before, but not that I need any of that extra carrying capacity, because we can only carry about 200,000 stuff. I actually screwed up a Khajiit file that I had for this by adding a stupid amount to carrying capacity. I think I did about, carrying capacity is about 500,000, and I went a bit overboard with it. Picked up a hell of a lot of stuff, and now that when I try and load my items on that file, it takes absolutely ages, and it seems like the game's gonna crash. When I say it takes ages, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes just to load the items list. Hang on, should I get a bow or a... I'm gonna get another weapon here. Got 2 dawn breakers that are weak as hell. Dragon bone. I think I can increase that. Yeah, I can increase that. Yeah, granted this is only dragon bone, but it is welded, crafted to be very, very sharp and very, very strong. And I'm gonna get something to help me here. That'll do. You shouldn't have been in the friggin' way, you daft sod. I might get a message through Messenger in a bit, so my message tone will probably start go off soon, or my Messenger ringtone. Because either way, I'm expecting someone very, very important to me to call me on Messenger. You're losing your head. I think Alduin's here now. Well, not Alduin, Odarvin. Speaking of Alduin, I can actually have a mod to summon that stupid black thing. See, that's Odarvin. He's actually supposed to be red. I've got a mod for him to be that colour. Alduin is fully black. He's also known as the World Eater. Oh, for God's sake.